Hi, Instagram, and hello, Facebook. It's Liz coming to you, and I am live from Kelly's on Queen. Just gonna do a small adjustment here. Hi, everybody, or whoever's joining me, whether live or later. Gosh, I thought I had that worked out. I still think it's just not right. So I'm Liz, and we are doing live from Kelly's on Queen. Clearly, to say it's Kelly's on Queen, I should have Kelly here, but I do not. So we are, Kelly's on Queen is a little boutique store. Well, we're not that little, but a little store in downtown Port Perry. We're at 249 Queen Street. And I would say that the thing that we are most proud of is that we specialize in carrying made in Canada. And yeah, so we're super proud of that. And for those of you that are new to us, because we do have some newer people, and I'm still playing around with this, making sure I get my chandelier out of the way. And there were some motorcycles driving by. We're right on the main street of in Port Perry on Queen Street here. So if there's a little of motorcycles, it's just part of the location. Anyway, so we are Kelly's on Queen is a small business that specializes in carrying made in Canada. And usually what we do, for those of you that are new to our lives, is Kelly and I, and sometimes Brian, who is Kelly's husband, they own the store. And we try on clothes. We talk about new things in the store. I mean, the last live I did, I was showing you bags, which I'm still super excited about. Come in and get those bags. If you haven't seen that live, just look back one before this, and we have a whole slew of travel bags and shoulder bags and tote bags, and they're just gorgeous. Anyway, but so today we're getting back to the format that we usually do, which is trying on clothes. And unfortunately, I don't have Kelly with me because Kelly and Brian are off, thank goodness, enjoying some vacation, which they both richly deserve. And I hope they're both having a great time on the other side of the pond, seeing family and friends. So I'm going to carry on with the tradition, which Kelly and I do, trying on clothes. I just won't have anyone to talk to because Sally Smalls here, my mannequins, they're not much for conversation. So I thought that what we could do is something Kelly and I hadn't done yet, is we haven't talked about this particular piece I have on today, is called the large collar tunic. And it's really a statement piece. Yeah, I got people looking at me through my door there. So it's really a statement piece, and it's just a gorgeous piece for fall and winter. Whether you are, getting dressed for a day at the office, an office meeting, or just hanging out casually with friends. It's still really warm here, so of course I still have my toes showing. I have my slides on, but please know that these pieces look great with a tight and a boot. Look fantastic that way as well. But you know what? We're kind of making it work with what we got now. So this piece is called, like I said, the large collar tunic. It is scooped through the middle, has a very sort of asymmetrical, almost a shark bite bottom, and it has lovely pockets. All right, so this color that I'm wearing right now is called beige, and I'm going to wear 4 of these. So I'm going to just step off screen while I change into the other one. So this one is beige. 3 out of the 4 of these are a polyester with a bit of wool to make it really soft wool spandex mix, and one of them is just a poly spandex mix, almost like a jersey. But this one is really super soft. And actually, if I can show you the underside of this, can you sort of see the ribbing? This one has like a bit of ribbing, lots and lots of stretch to it. I'm pulling the collar out. You can wear the collar a whole bunch of different ways, but I thought for my first time out, I would show you the over-the-shoulder way of wearing it, just because it's easier for me to have set that up before I came on camera. But this one has almost like a rib it is ribbed. It's got a ribbing to it. The soft underside of it is actually fleece. Do you see that? Can you see that? So it's fleece. Very, very soft, very stretchy, super, super comfortable. And like we said, it's kind of a statement piece. This isn't your average, you know, like putting on a sweatshirt and going out. This piece is a little bit more upscale, a little bit more dressed up, and just a beautiful, beautiful piece. So it's got long, lovely sleeves. The inside of this one is super, super soft. For reference, I am 5'9" and generally wear a size large. These large collar tunics are mixed sizing. So they come in sizes small, medium, large, extra large, and an XXL. So there's 3 sizes in these pieces. So somewhere in there, we're pretty size inclusive, I would say. All right, so I'm gonna do a little turn for you so you can sort of see. All right. So this piece is a little bit sort of, if I hold my arms, I can kind of see it's a little bit scooped in and then goes out at the waist. So it's really got a nice flare to it, which creates a beautiful shape. All right. The price point on these, and I'll go through it again, but the price point on these is $125. It's all made in Canada. So this is part of our Wraps line. Wraps Canada. Lifestyle clothing has been around for 32 years, and this is part of our Wraps line. And lovely, lovely, lovely piece. Yeah, so it's 4344 if you're looking it up, or if you're looking on our website, it's also called the large collar tunic. So like I said, I am currently wearing this collar over my shoulders, but it also makes a beautiful cowl, and I'm gonna wear most of the other ones as a cowl. You see that? All right, so it's just got a nice, you can make it a cowl, right? Or you can pull it over your shoulders like a shawl sort of top, all right? See, it's easier to do when I'm ready, right? And again, those lovely, just gotta find them, lovely pockets in the front, actually quite deep and functional pockets, really, really pretty. So this piece really is nice. And actually it kind of, really kind of sachets as I move in it. So they're $125. I'm gonna go into, we have 3 other colors for you. So this is considered beige, and it is a ribbed with a bit of almost a fleece lining to it, okay? So just bear with me, tell yourself jokes, I don't know, while I switch over here at the side into another pattern or color. Actually, I'm feeling a little wild. Why don't we go into the animal print? All right, let me just grab this and put it on. So underneath this, I was wearing our slim trouser pant, which we brought out in the summertime. You could wear it with a tight and a boot. You could wear it with a legging, whatever you like. And again, it is nice in the wintertime with a boot, but for today, because it was rather warm out, I had this on with my slides. All right, here I come. All right, so this is the animal print. Isn't this fun? All right, just gotta find my pockets. Did I put it on the right way? This would be my, you guys, I put it on backwards, just a minute. This is the problem when I'm by myself. If Kelly is with me, I can, you know, rely on Kelly to sort of take time, fill in the space. Oh my gosh, okay, sorry about this. You're probably watching, if you're just tuning in now, there is actually a crazy woman behind this camera somewhere who has put on a piece backwards and now is struggling to get it turned around. Okay, I think I'm almost there. Okay, I found my arms. Okay, all right. This is a very glamorous job, just in case you didn't notice. Okay, this will make it so much better. So I have it on the right way this time, all right, because I can find my pockets. So this is the animal print, and there are my pockets that I was looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna come up and show you this one. So this one is the one that's a polyester spandex mix. So it's more of a jersey knit. And I am trying very hard not to say a a lot because I watched the last live I did and I seem to say a lot. Sorry about that. So here we go. So this is the animal print. Again, it's called the large collar tunic. I'm wearing it with, oh, let's pull out a necklace here just to kind of show that. See how nice that is? Isn't that pretty? So I'm just wearing a pair of our slim leg trousers, our slim trouser pant that came out in the summer. They're an elastic waist. The ITY knit, which is one of our staples, and just a super, super comfortable pant if you're looking for a slim-legged pant. And I'll just turn around a little bit because I think you can see in the back of these pants, there's a little split on the back of the calf, right? Well, that's what I have on. And again, I'm wearing my slides, but can you imagine this with a pair of nice boots? So, so, so pretty. And again, you could put it over the shoulders. I just find it hard to do without doing it ahead of time. So you could pull it over your shoulders, but this is also really just lovely as a nice deep cowl. And it still has that nice shape, so it's a little bit shorter in the front. And then what happens is there's a panel cut out in the side or a panel added in the side, which gives it that extra fit in the hip. So if you're somebody who's pear-shaped, this would be a perfect piece for you. I'm kind of straight up and down, but on somebody who's pear-shaped meaning that you have a nice rounded hips and a bottom, this piece would be fantastic on you because you have a nice nipped in waist, right? So this would be a great piece for our customers that are pear-shaped. All right, so this is the animal print. Again, it's kind of a gray on ivory background, right? See Facebook? See Instagram? Gray on an ivory background. It's really, really pretty with little bits of, I don't know, it's just kind of lovely, right? So that's number 2. These pieces, I'm kind of surprised actually. Kelly and I have looked at these, but we haven't done them or we've forgotten about them. So this is the animal print. All right, I'm going to switch into number 3. Keep yourself entertained. All right. Boy, it was a great day today, everybody, right? I mean, today's Saturday, October 4th. Who would think in October we would have such great weather? It's like summer out there. There was people walking around in Port Perry anyway, walking around in their shorts. Kids were really happy. I don't know, it was just a lovely, didn't they used to call these Indian summers or something like that? All right, so here we have number 3. This one's quite pretty too, and I actually got it on the right way. Aren't you proud of me? So I have the pockets actually in the front like I'm supposed to, and there's some ladies who are literally 2 feet away from me staring in the window at me doing my live, so it's kind of funny. Anyway, so this is yet another one of these, okay, right? Yes, they're actually, yes, I know, and they're making a big deal about coming and seeing me. So this is the 3rd one, and I guess the color we call this one is taupe. So this one is the polyester wool spandex blend. So it's super, super stretchy. That's got that nice stretch in it. If you're familiar with our sweaters or other, we've got those lounge sets. I had the lounge pants on the other day. Super stretchy, warm, and very, very, very cozy. So this is the taupe. Again, wearing it with that slim leg pant. There we go. Aren't these pretty? Like they're very, very pretty, and I don't think they get nearly enough visual. We have so many beautiful things in the store that sometimes it's hard to find everything. But yeah, these pieces are just beautiful. And I mean, when you pair them with some of the jewelry we have in store, really, really nice, just finishes things off. Yeah, so this is the taupe, and it's very, very soft, very cozy, very, I don't know, just totally on point for fall, I think. So I'm just gonna come up so you can see that. That's the taupe. All right, taupe, lovely. And of course we can't do a piece without doing black. So I'm just gonna go off screen. I can leave my necklace on, right? Right, okay. So let's go off over here, do that. I love seeing your hearts and your likes and Kelly and I really enjoyed seeing your comments, and Brian, on our social media over the month of September when we had the contest. But if you could keep it up, we so appreciate your feedback and you following us and all of your support from our customers. As I say, both current and future customers, we really appreciate your support. Canadian made, small business in Canada. We're really, really pleased. So I've got a bunch of girls outside that are really noisy. So there's the black, right? If you're somebody that likes the black, isn't that pretty? I kind of saved that one for last because of course I like black. All right, again, these are sizes small, medium, large, extra large, and the XXL. So she got your choice of 3 sizes. Somewhere in there should be a size that works for you. I'm 5'9", so these are actually really nice. I've seen them on some of our more petite customers. Look super, super cute on you. And I've seen, in fact, some of our more petite in stature customers not wear it as a tunic, but as a dress. So, oh, I got a heart. I'm so happy. Thank you, whoever gave that. Yeah, so this is the black. So the black, gonna come up, nice and soft. Again, this one has the polyester wool spandex blend, so super, super stretchy. In the black, super cozy, very, very comfortable. And again, I could put it over my shoulders. I just can't reach to pull it down at the back. So what a nice line that has, I think, as I look at that. Doesn't that have a really pretty line? And it kind of swings a little bit. You could wear this with, you know, a different color than black on the bottom and it would look really, really pretty. So that's my live for today. I'm going to keep it really much shorter than on Thursday. I realized I ran for 30 minutes with all my ahs and ums. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that came in the store today. It's still lovely to see you and have you come to downtown Port Perry and visit us at 249 Queen Street here at Kelly's on Queen, where we specialize in made in Canada. Very, very important in this time. And I get very distracted when I see people outside the window. Sorry about that. So anyway, so as you know, you can find us live at 249 Queen Street. We are open 7 days a week currently, open at 11 in the morning every day. And then we're open 11 to 4 on Sundays and 11 till 5 on every other day of the week. So, and then on Thursdays and Saturdays, Kelly and I usually appear here and do our live social media videos, and which you can catch later on, which is just as great. We'd love for you to like and interact with these. They really help us. I laid down the gauntlet in the end of August, and I want us to get to 5,000 followers. We're getting close. The more you like and love us and comment and maybe even share us to your friends, if you have friends that have never been into the store or might like the clothing that we have, because we do have an online store too if you can't get in. So it's kellysonqueen.com is Kelly's website. We're also, of course, on Instagram and Facebook, as well as YouTube. Kelly places these videos on YouTube, and my favorite, TikTok. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to cut it off. It's a Saturday night. I'm sure you all have better things to do than watch little old me. And just wanted to thank you again. We will see you on another video next Thursday. It'll just be me again. Lucky you. And again, hope that Kelly and Brian are having a great vacation, and look forward to seeing all of you in the store as myself and Charisse kind of hold the fort while the bosses are away. Our friends, I should say. They feel more like friends than bosses, certainly. And have a great night and enjoy the rest of your evening, and have a great weekend. Thanks so much, everybody. And you too, Facebook. Bye-bye.